Okay, nope, that's not what I told you to do. Okay, can you hear me now, Pumpkin? Is it coming through now? Is it very loud or really quiet? Okay, we'll just use this for now, and I'm sorry if it comes in a little quiet. So what happens here with this is that the microphone that I'm currently using, because I'm using it on Windows 10 does not properly boost the audio to your mic. And so I had to use something called a cable thing that allowed the mic to be boosted properly so you could hear it. I just gone back to using the default mic, but that means that you're going to have some audio issues because I cannot boost the audio, and I'm going to have to spend another freaking, I'm about ready to say a swear word. It's going to take me hours to sit there and try to solve the issue and reinstall. All I did was that I recently went ahead and I used the headphones through my microphone jack because I was trying to listen to something. Mom was being loud out in the living room, so I was trying to do something, and I guess that messed things up. So now I've got a big hassle ahead of me. It's going to take me a week to probably figure it out because I got to get it all back to working again. But anyway, we're done with talking about that. So let's show you what's going on here. So as I was saying before, I found out, oh, hold on a minute. Oh, turning it down. Okay, how's that? Let me know. It's fine? Okay. I turned it down a little bit. So anyway, as I was saying before, I found out that there's audio issues. I have done a little work. I moved everything that was down here. I moved all of this stuff all the way upstairs. We're going to make 2 more pods on this stream. And that's where we're going to put our villagers and get these ones with job blocks and everybody assigned here. Up here in the front of the ship, and I'm going to add a railing here real soon. But I've added 2 beds. Supposed to be for the farmers, but this guy took over. I think it's the head of the bed that the villager kids have to bounce on in order for it to count as a bed that can be encourage mating, so I'm hoping that will work. It looks clumsy, but there's our garden. We've got our farmer villagers, so they're doing their thing. I'll come in here and fix up their farm a little. It's pretty crummy right now. That's what's going to go on down here. I fixed these stairs and added these 2 chests, and I've added the chests over here as well. And then this is just for villager job blocks and trades. And I go through some of this on the video that I'm trying to get done for this week, but it will probably end up being released next week. It's almost a 3-hour long video, and I don't really have much that I'm doing on it. So it's going to take a while to edit just because it's so long. So what I've got going on here is I've got my little storage system. I don't have like a fancy sort or anything like that. I've just put everything here in chests. So all the items are now moved here. All the sugar boxes are right here. And over here we've got our enchanting area. I made use of that silly pink carpet. You guys probably caught that from the last episode. I found out that you can't put carpet in between on the sides here because that blocks the book from getting the power from the bookcases. So we've got that. We've got our anvils. We've got our chests for our books and stuff. Here's our doggo. We haven't named him yet. We don't have a name tag, but he's here. And yeah, let's put in a fence and get on this, see what we can do today. We might work on this a little bit too, try to get this built out a little more. I'm thinking of moving my bedroom, instead of having it here where you guys have seen it in the last video or two, I'm going to move it upstairs. I'm tired of the villagers coming in and bothering me. I don't know what's going on with that audio. Alright, let's see if we have any fence. I think we've got 19 acacia here, so let's go ahead and add that up here. This guy, if he's the one I think... No, this is the beetroot farmer, okay. He can be up here. He's looking for another job. I guess he is on one of the job blocks of the other villager, but I've already secured in the guy, so I don't want to have more than 2 farmers. This guy didn't have very good offerings, so. And we are listening to 4K by Harris Heller, so I know the music may not be anyone's necessarily their speed, but that's what I have for right now. Just trying to make the best of it. So one of the other things that I was talking about, you guys will hear about it when I come out with the video here. Talking about kind of losing a little bit of direction. I'm not sure what I want to do here on the server at this point. I'm kind of don't know what I want to do. Let's see if anybody else is around. Nope, just me. I'm putting this fence up around here because, well, there may not need to be here, but I'm going to put it here just to keep a better control on the villagers, and also to protect them from any bad guys that might somehow show up on deck. I don't think we're going to have enough fences. I think we'll put a lantern on each corner too, and that will help light up the front area. And I think what I'd like to do is I would like to put their bell just before that fence. I'm going to create a large open area, and that's where they can have their bell. That's the plan, I think, right now. So how are you doing today, Barry boy? How is things for you? You doing okay? Thank you for joining the stream. And a shout out and thank you to anybody else who's on the stream. Appreciate you joining. Sorry it's not going to be super exciting today. This is going to be more of a chill stream. I'm not really doing much excitement. And I apologize for that, but that's just, well, I don't have anything really to do right at the moment, so. Let me know what you guys think of my design there in the chat. I'm kind of curious if you got any feedback or ideas or thoughts. Let me know. I almost wonder if I want to have a gate maybe on that end, because then I can get in there anytime I want to get in there real easily through the middle. I don't know what to do with all these cats. We get like millions of cats around here, and then they disappear, and then we get millions of different cats. That's really funny. Kind of weird. Ew. This is one of those days, I can tell it right now. Where you just get up and you think, you know what, maybe I should have just stayed in bed today. If you were on the server, if I were on the server, I think my contribution would just be farms, or perhaps I'd have no motivation to build those. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. There's got to be some kind of inspiration or motivation. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going through a low patch. Maybe I'm a little depressed. I have no idea. We'll see what happens. We can still build. We can still do stuff. So we'll do what we can do. Yeah, I think I need to eat some food. I have not had any pillagers attack in quite a while. I'm kind of expecting them to show up here one of these days. Oh boy, I can't stop yawning, I apologize. Okay, so I need dark oak fence, I need this, some gates, some of those. We need to create some birch signs, so we need to get some birch wood. Let's go and grab us some wood. And also, while we're here, we'll visit our iron. I think our iron's right here. It's time to create, excuse me, I keep burping. I'm having stomach problems today, I don't know why. Don't ask me. Ask my stupid stomach. Anyway, I am thinking, let's get some wood. I got this leveled up a lot better, so that's good. It's not gonna die right away now. Ew, pardon me for yawning. I'll try to stop, but I don't know why it's going on. I'm not bored, and I don't mean to give that impression. I'm just, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, they seem to show up randomly, but they always seem to show up like right at the first. But I haven't seen any since the first few batches that showed up, so. I don't know where they are and what they're doing, but they ain't bothering me. I did find, and I mentioned this on the video I'm making, I actually did find a woodland manor, so we might need to go do an explore there at some point. And it's a cool one. It's right on the edge of like a cliff or a hill, so it has like this like huge 16 or 20 block solid wall. It's really weird. We've been trading some of your pumpkins, Pumpkin. I hope that's okay. And now we've got some melons. Yeah, I don't know what their pattern is. Did you catch what I said in that video about pumpkins? Those pumpkins were planted in honor of you, sir. We need some birch wood because we've got to create some signs for our job blocks. This is a job for Super Hose. Super hoe is gonna need to be fixed up. It's getting dead on me. Alright, let's see what we've got here in our chests. That should be enough wood to get us through what we've got to build. So the other acacia ought to grow. I'm noticing the trees aren't growing that much. Yep, your pumpkin patch. You don't think Minecraft is very big. What do you mean? Big as in popular, or big as in the world, or... I'll have to expound that statement. I do not know what you mean. The world that I'm on right now is infinite as far as I know. I can go literally millions of blocks in any direction. I may not find, you know, it's going to repeat. Stuff's going to repeat and be repetitive. There'll be variations on the same theme, but it will go on for a long time. Did I hear a gurgle? Oh, it's actually supposedly it's infinite, pumpkin. So supposedly you can go in any direction an infinite number of blocks. What it does is it builds those other blocks as you come up to that area by loading in chunks. I think that's how it works, but somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. So you can make Minecraft the size of Earth, and it would be cool someday to see a game where you would have like Minecraft, but it would be like an actual world, an entire globe. You could go from one end and go around and come back to that from behind. I haven't ever seen that in the video games yet, but it'd be nice to see that someday. But this is a flat, infinite direction world as far as I know. Alrighty then, so what are we doing? Somebody refresh my memory. Okay, I need to trade some pumpkins. Do I have mending on my hoe? I do. So let's fix my hoe up. It doesn't take too long. Go find one of my farmer friends, and then we gotta create some blocks. I think we need to buy some library books, so we'll do that real quick. One of my librarians ought to be able to furnish me with books. Who have I not leveled up much? You don't have any bookcases. You've been leveled up a little bit. I can buy 2 bookcases with you. We'll do that. Okay, that fixed my hoe up a little bit. Good. Oh, wait a minute. No, we want to have the full bookcase. That's right. That'll make 2 of them, and I need to get more. So let's get these pumpkins traded, and that should allow me to get a couple more gems. You guys are getting awful close there, you know that? Looks kind of wonky. Beetroot farmer, so where's my pumpkin guy? I have a guy I can sell pumpkins to. I gotta go find him, he's hiding from me. There's my pumpkin guy, and this guy's got stuck on the wall again. So we get, for 6 pumpkins, we get an emerald. Excellent, that really worked on my hoe, good. Got me 7 gems, so I still need to get some more, but that will get me going. I can get 2 job blocks in. I need 2 more lecterns, so I need a few more gems. So let's see what else we can trade and get a little bit of stuff for. I don't want to put the blast furnace in there yet. We don't have enough paper at the moment, and sticks. Wood supplies are getting short, and I don't want to use up too much. Let me know what you guys think of my layout and everything. I'm kind of curious to know if you guys are liking what I've done here or not. Okay, I've got oak. I needed it for something, and I don't remember what. I'll leave it right there. I'll grab half of these acacia, and we'll turn them into... Oh, we've got some glass. Well, never mind then. We won't use that. I did not realize that I was processing glass, so that's good for me. Okay, so now all we need is to grab my glass panes and go and visit one of my cartographer buddies. And we can get a little experience that way and maybe level up my axe a little bit more. Not level up, but fix up. Okay. Let's go check my cartographer, see who wants panes. This guy is an expert. We will start with him. Make sure we've highlighted what we want. Okay. Excellent. Okay, he should be now leveled up. I am now in the yellow for that. How about you, sir? You want paper, and I don't have any for you at the moment. I'm sorry. Okay, what about you, sir? You're a master. You don't need to be leveled up anymore, and I think you're my last cartographer. Oh, okay, let's level you up. Sounds good. Perfect. Okay, so now we got a variety of banners that we can get when we want to start decorating this place. How many gems did we get? Got enough for me to find another librarian, and let's see. We can top off either one, but let's work on the librarian. I think I've got one here on the corner. I haven't ever used. There you go, quick charge. Okay, you're an apprentice. You've got quick charge 3 and infinity. Wow, okay. Now that's gonna be interesting. Okay. So we have to free our infinity person. And we'll start using this guy because now we have quick charge and infinity all on the same person. So I wonder if I used and before when I did this. I don't remember. I also don't know how. Never could figure that out. Let's see if I've used the word and or if I did it another way. Okay, that's how I've done it. So I've just done quick charge 3 infinity. So somewhere around here we have an infinity, and this person can now be released to be a mate person, I guess. I don't want to encourage and give them any more trades, so I'm going to go ahead and let them out of here. And this job will be free to somebody else. Okay, what do we got here? Lantern, fire protection, good. Bane of Anthropods 5. Let's grab a couple out of this guy. I think I can get 2. Good. Okay, so now we need to do is find some new victim to become the member of this pod, but I'm going to help it along a little bit. We're going to do that right now, actually. I've got my boat, and I'm going to go find somebody and bring them in here. And this is going to be their house. Alright, you guys can stop loitering against the wall here. Now, one of these farmers I actually want to turn into something different. That would be the ideal person to find. But I don't see where they are right now. Alright, who are you? You're the infinity guy. You're not going to be living in that pod anymore. He's got cookies. We've got to have a cookie. I don't know about you guys, but I need a cookie and a cup of coffee. Well, I'm missing the other farmer. Alright, well here's a good question, folks. I wonder if we can do this. But I think I've got a trick here. I think if we go from the other side, just replace the fence, we can bring them right on in. There will not be a sail, Pumpkin, because this is a houseboat. So it doesn't come with a sail. You got to imagine that it had a giant motor on the back, and that's how it got over here. Okay, now we've got a problem. Let's get this guy out of home here, because he thinks this is where he's going to live anymore, and that's not going to be the case. Okay, I need to get this going. Yeah, I was thinking to myself, you know what? I'm glad this isn't a sailboat, because that could be one heck of a problem trying to build a sail for this thing. Why can't we pick items up? Are we already out of room? Crap, what can I do to create more room? I can't think quick enough. Alright, now I need this last piece. I did not expect it to kill my floor. Alright. That is not what I wanted. I did not want you out, and I did not want you. My gosh, you guys do not do what I tell you to do. And why did you destroy the floor? I don't understand. That frustrates me. I did not hit the floor. Now I've got to spend another hour and a half getting another guy over here. Great. Okay, where am I at? F3 and B. I need a bed, and I need to get rid of some crap. I got way too much crap on me. Let's take these beds and dump them over here somewhere, maybe in this chest. That will make up some room. They need to make it so beds can stack. That will make my life a lot easier. Okay, moving along. Let's give our boat, and I guess we got to start all of this all over again because of the silly axe taking out the floor on me. That's okay, we can get there. If you even a small container can carry infinite water if you unfill and refill it. Yeah, it's true. Anyway, yeah, I could do a sail, but I didn't really plan on it because this was meant to be like a houseboat. Like somebody built the boat on the water. That was the whole plan here. Oh, come off of it. Really? Stop arguing with me and get into the boat already. Why are you fighting me on this? Just do it already. Before somebody else comes and jumps in there. Jiminy Christmas, guy. I have to get you written instructions. Frustrating villagers. I hope I don't keep finding repeat. I like that I have one guy that can do the same two skills. They're high quality skills. I think that's really cool, but I hope I don't find that keep happening, because then I'm going to have like half a dozen librarians run around. And I'll get confused because I won't remember who's what and where. Would not be very fun. Hey, I did it without any problems. Cool. Guess what, sir? You get to be a librarian. How's it nice for you to have somebody give you a job without you having to put any effort into it at all? And the best you can give me is cursive binding. That's how you repay me? That's how you say thank you? Seriously? Projectile projection 4. I don't know if we have this. I'm looking at my paper. Hey, that's a good one. Let's grab it, but I don't have any way to cement it. I don't have enough gems, and I don't have 24 paper. So the chances of me actually still having this a little bit from now is pretty slim. I can't think of what I could do to quickly get me some gems so that I can keep this. I think we're kind of stuck. Once I leave the area and do anything at all, he's going to immediately lose that trade. I don't think I have enough paper to do anything at all with it, but let's see what we've got. I got 14 paper and one stray piece. Let's see what we can do. We'll lock it in if we can. I guess a sign with a name would be easier. I'm not sure what you mean or what you're referring to. I'm afraid that I'm a little dense. 13 pieces of paper. That's not gonna help me. We don't got enough glass. If we use up all this dark oak log, we're gonna have a problem because we need to have that for our build. Yeah. Let's go with that and see if we can get enough gems, but I don't think we're going to be able to get enough. I think we're going to end up having a problem one way or another, and then we're going to come back to the guy and he's going to be gone anyway, so there's no point in fighting it. But we'll fight a little bit anyway. I need 20 gems. Okay, I can't use any more of the dark oak wood. And if I leave the area, he will lose the trade because they change. Even though they have the trade, you have to lock it in right then and there or they lose it. So I don't have a choice. I'm going to lose the trade. I have absolutely nowhere where I have more gems, and I have no way to earn more gems. Pretty sure I'm all out. I've got nothing anywhere. Got 10 gems to my name. I don't think I have enough wood to create the sticks that I need. Yeah, I can't do that. I got some panes, but not enough to trade. Yeah, I just don't have anything. I have no trades, so let's go and just try to ignore that and try not to worry about it. It'll probably be gone by the time we get back, but we're going to get all the stuff we need. Let's first empty our inventory. We don't want to be having problems with our inventory anymore. That's been very frustrating, but let's get a bunch of trade stuff ready so we can lock in these guys and not have these problems anymore. I'm going to dump everything over here for now. I'll read your comments in just a second. I need to get a bunch of room here. Okay. Oh, ways to differentiate all the librarians. Yeah, they've got signs. Yeah, you know, I could try to do some kind of an automatic farm. I suppose I could research it. I'm just not enthused. You know? I kind of want to make an XP farm. That kind of interests me a little bit, but I don't know where I'd find any cactuses in this world right now. So XP farm kind of went down south, so I can't really do that. And then there are variations of automated wheat farms and semi-automated wheat farms that are kind of cool. I suppose I could do a wheat farm. I just having trouble finding anything that inspires me, you know? I do like my manual sugarcane farm, though. I'm quite pleased with that. I think I did good with that. I think one of the trades we can get is for wheat. We have a lot of wheat, so we can grab that on our way out of here. Do a real quick mating sesh with the critters. Get them mating once at least, and then we could sell the rest of the wheat off without too much problem. I think I won't mind the sugar cane up above right now. I'll just work on the wheat here. We're going to run out of inventory here pretty soon, so. But let's plant all of these seeds up, and we can do these trades to secure. We probably won't be able to get that same trade again, but maybe we can get another good one. Ew. Gotta get my stockpile of gems up a little bit better. Got not enough gems. Oh, I gotta say, oi to Boston. Ah, can I even remember how to do this? I guess that's a wave. I need to check on Boston. He was doing videos, and he had a series of his own for Philosophy SMP, and he was working on it from the angle of the Create mod, which is really a fascinating mod. I just don't want to try to spend the time learning it. But it makes things move and animate, which is really cool. I was hoping he continued with it. I hope he did. Let's use up this silly axe that's been taking up an inventory slot. We're just trying to save myself some trouble. We need some signs anyway, so we'll grab these guys. Punch that tree. Punch that tree. I haven't seen anybody on the server in quite a long time, so it's nice to see Boston there. Was I smart enough to pack a bed with me? No, of course not. Of course not. Well, let's get back before the critters come after me. You know they're going to. Yeah, I would like to see Mojang add a very simple form of, you know, animating and gears turning and the same stuff that Create Mod does, but make it simpler. You know, not need to add a whole bunch of new blocks and all the new complications, just something really simple and basic. But just having basic movement and animations would be a huge relief for them, if they could do that. I've got seeds I can plant down below, so we'll do that. And we got some wheat here we can trade, so we can do that. We will go see what we are able to get out of that guy. Maybe we're lucky and he still has his thing on him, but I don't know. Okay, so for my axe, in this case, I want to level that up. Let's grab us some. Okay, that leveled up my axe a bit. Good. Almost got it back to green. So now these guys have themselves some wheat. And in fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and take out their potatoes and give them wheat. What do you guys think? That will give them a little bit of both. I've got a potato hiding right here for me. I want to grab that. Alright. There, you guys got potatoes and you guys got wheat. Now let's see what happened to my guy. He still has projectile projection 4. What do you know? Alright, let's go grip my gems. And I can't run. I have no speed. So I have to slowly clamber my way up some stairs. And get some food. And get my gems as well while we're at it. We have food right here. Put this wheat in here for right now. Grab some. So we got food right here. Good. Thought I was going to starve to death. No, I want to eat. I've just got to keep a close eye on that guy that he doesn't change on me all of a sudden. Okay, let's go and take this paper we have, and we should be able to finalize with that trade what we need. Now, which one was it? Was it the second one that didn't have any, or was it the third one that didn't? Somebody here, yeah, this guy here needs to be worked on a bit. So let's do that. Okay. Yeah, I have signs up on all the villager windows so that I know who everybody is. I still need more gems and a book, I think, to be able to lock that in. Can I buy anything off of him? Can I lock him in that way? Okay, he says that if I... Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have sold the paper. Oh, I'm so out of it. I should have got the paper to him, and I wasn't thinking, what does it cost to get the book? I needed to bring him the paper. He wanted paper for his first trade. Ah, it's 27. Okay. Yeah, I should have a bed in my inventory too, for that matter. Do I have any more reeds anywhere at all? Any more sugarcane? I don't see any. So my best bet is to find something I can sell. You know what? I do have some iron and I have some coal. No, that wouldn't work because I think my armorer down here, I think I've only got one. How many armorers do I have? He will give me... Oh, before I get an emerald. Well, hey, let's take care of this. I can do this. That'll work. That'll give me enough. I should be able to get 27 out of that. Let's try for it. Get a couple of stacks of these bad boys. Yeah, I should be carrying a bed on me. That's definitely one of my issues. I do not have a bed on me. There we go. We have now leveled up my axe into the green, which I've been wanting to do. We've got 30, and then for a book, all I have to do is just sacrifice. Even though it'll hurt my feelings a little bit, we'll sacrifice one of these because then I'll get 3 books. Makes it super simple to lock in our projectile projection 3 trade, which we want. Alright, he is now locked in. We now have projectile projection 3. Let's make a sign for him. I think we have one upstairs. First, let's visit our other armorer. I can't pronounce armorer. Alright, so he just wants to sell me stuff. I kept him for now. And we need another bookcase, but that can wait. Get a sign and put projectile projection 4 on it, because I'm pretty sure I don't have that. That'll help me against the skellies. They try to hit me with their silly bows and arrows, and they got enchanted ones here on hard mode. I can stay alive a little longer. Boston Snorlock's left and joined the game again. I wonder if he ever found the prank I left him. He never did say, and I didn't look on his videos yet to see if he did anything. We'll take care of Mr. Gurgle a lot here in a minute. Ah. That is nice to have. That protects me from crossbows, from the raiders, and that protects me from arrows. He found the iron. So Boston just said that he found the iron. He didn't tell me how he responded to finding the iron, but he did tell me he found it, so we know he found it. Alright, let's deposit this stuff and figure out what we're going to do next. We need to check for doubles. Oh, good. Microsoft update screwed with my sound settings, so I'm going to start building work on my OBS later. I hate update. That's why I have Windows Update turned off on my computer. I don't use it. But that presents you a problem, because if you want to run any of the other games, unfortunately, you have to have the updates turned on at the time you run any of their installs from stuff from the store, like Minecraft, for example. They've got you in a corner on that one. Alright, let's go deposit my crops after we take a nap. It looks like it's going to be nighttime. And why do I still not have a bed on me? Okay, I still don't have a bed. I'm supposed to be carrying one bed around on me at all times, and I keep forgetting and leaving it somewhere because it takes up so much room. I hate it. Darn bed problem. Bed's too far away. I can't reach it. If I put any beds outside or made a little bedroom or anything for myself, Pumpkin, do you ever mistake a thought you had for a dream? Good question. Let me think about that one. I don't have an answer right now, but the reason why I don't have any beds outside is because if I do that, unfortunately, the villagers start glomming onto them. I gotta get them put away first, and then I can deal with that. As far as a thought you had for a dream, I don't think that's ever happened to me. I can't say for sure, but I don't think it has. I've had some very realistic dreams, for sure. Pretty freaky dreams too, I mean. And I've had some very clear ones. I've even lucid dreamed a little bit, so that's interesting, but about the only time that might happen is if I happen to be in a lucid dream and I forget that I'm dreaming. But the whole way that lucid dreaming works is you know you're dreaming, you're just aware that you're dreaming while you're dreaming, so I know that's kind of a deep subject for this particular Minecraft stream, but that'd be the only place I would think that would happen. Because there, all your thoughts are part of the dream. Of course, if you were one of the Aborigine people over in Australia, you would say that everything you're thinking is a dream because this world is the dream world and we're in the dream time. I think that's what they say. Don't quote me on that. I think the Native Americans held a very similar belief, but I'm not sure on that one. Okay, I think we cleared all of this out real good. Okay, let's dump these seeds and build our pods, which is what we set out to do in the first place before we got distracted with somebody having an extra trade that we had to deal with. Happens all the time. I'm always finding something to distract me. Let's grab some, in this case we'll grab birch because we can throw the birch into the stick supply. Get my trades up a bit, so. I think, folks, we're about to run out of room in my chest here. It's about over. We got no more room. We'll grab these dirt clods. So what's left to do? We need to get one more bookcase, which means we need one more book. I do have leather. I might have enough to make a book. We'll have to see when we get back. If I make a book, I can just manually make a bookcase. I won't have to trade for it, and that will be quicker. You know, I never understood how some of these, I guess they're psychologists, but how some of these psychologists kind of get off on the idea, or I don't know how to say it that's not the right way to put it. How they promote and believe in the idea that, you know, when you're dreaming, it's all in your head. It's just a big head trip. That's basically what they say. You don't go anywhere or do anything. And that's been consistently relatively well proven to not be the case. Science is just not prepared at the moment, I guess, to take a look at stuff like energy and dreams and things and do anything with that. It's beyond its ability to handle at the moment, I guess. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. Or in the comments in the chat, sorry. Am I on a live stream or am I in a regular video? Okay. We need to fix the hoe. That'll be our next task after we get this going. Alright, we got our sticks, we got our stuff, we got our signs. Here's 2 chests we can use. Here's some more of these. We'll grab some more chests. I think we only need 2 more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to store the actual books in these chests once I've bought them from the villagers, so I can just go into the store down here that I have. And I can just open the chest anytime I need a book, and I can just make sure to keep the chest stocked. That's the idea, eventually, that we're going to have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, and 3, and 4, I think. Yeah, was it 3 space or 2 space? I believe we're doing a 3 space. Could it be that I actually got this right the very first time? Could such a thing happen, I wonder? It's much easier to build these now than it was before, too. Because I can just click on the ceiling and put it in place. He says as he fubs it up again. Generally, it's easier. I knew it. I knew I went too far with the dark oak, and now I need to plant some. I knew it. I knew I was going to have a problem, and that dark oak has trouble growing sometimes. Let's go get some dark oak planted. I could not think if I needed the acacia more, which is for the upstairs, or the dark oak, which is for the downstairs. To be fair, I don't believe in either energy, vibration. I don't believe in energy either, or energy vibrations. I'm a skeptic who's just a little open-minded about the paranormal. I wouldn't blame people for thinking dreams are reality or that reality is a dream. They're both personal experiences. They begin and end. We're often the dark and confused. Okay, I got you. I do believe in energy. I think that everything at its root is energy. I think everything that's ever come into existence started as a thought, and what is a thought but energy? But I am no physicist, and I don't know the next thing or anything about quantum physics, so no expertise here. I'm gonna plant a dark oak right here because we need that. We'll build around it for right now. It's gonna get dark. We're gonna have baddies after in a second. I probably forgot to bring a bed again. This bamboo sometimes freaks me out. Where'd my boat go? But anyway, sometimes when I look at that bamboo and I'm looking in between or at an angle, it looks like somebody's standing there in the middle of the bamboo. Kind of freaks me out a little bit. And which show are we talking about? There's ghosts in that show. I do not know what show we be referring to. Let's get this guy outside the gate here. He's fighting with me. They'll be much more useful out there. Because there's some drowned guys in there, and I'll leave this guy on the deck because we now have a Enderman zipping around. Medium, oh yeah. Oh, I see. There's another paragraph I missed. In the show Medium, the main character sees the future because of their dreams, and it's stated that dreams come from some planet, dreams come from beyond. I think it's a combination. I think there's a little bit of stuff going on from a person's mind that's being worked out, but I also think that there is an entire energetic kind of space, non-physical space where that's originating from. And you can actually see things in your dreams, and it kind of depends, but you can see stuff in your dreams and they can actually lead you to things that are happening in reality. It does happen. It's a little hard though to kind of tell, because when you're seeing the future, here's the problem. The problem is that the future exist as a potential only. So what you see is the most likely, at best, what you see is the most likely, most potential future. But people can make different decisions, things can change, you could make different decisions, and then that potential future can change. So it still can be fairly reliable and accurate, but the future that you could experience might be completely different than whatever it is. You can look at it as a warning and kind of pay attention, learn to be attentive to what's going on. And if things are lining up like you foresaw in the dream, then you could take appropriate action because you might be headed for that potential future, and then you could change that. But otherwise, it's going to be a matter of, you know, I don't know how to explain any better than that, but there's no set in stone future. The future exists as potential only. Actually, come to think about it, there's no set in stone reality. The reality you're experiencing right now, that's just one of many potential realities that you could be experiencing. How's that for a head trip? It's called a precognitive dream, and I've actually had one once. It was detailed enough to the point that I actually provided an anonymous tip. The FBI has an anonymous, they probably don't even pay attention to them, but they have an anonymous tip line. I had no proof or evidence. I didn't know what it meant or anything, but I saw enough details that I provided that to the anonymous tip line to the FBI some years back now, hoping to avoid what I saw for the people that were involved in it. I don't know what happened with that. I'll probably never know, but hopefully nothing happened. That was pretty freaky, but that's the only precog dream I've ever had. So it's a cow. Oh, there's no vines on these pumpkins. Interesting. So you pick up these pumpkins and there's no vine attached, so they can't regrow. I didn't know the pumpkins in the wild didn't have a vine. Do you guys remember this from one of our earlier videos? All the fighting we had there, that was something else. I'm here in Dark Oak Land, even though it's dangerous for me, because I need some dark oak and I don't want to wait around for it to grow, so I think we have moved on to Sakura Dreams by Arystotle Gaming, just to let everybody know. But it sounds like to me anyway. Now the question is, can we find our way back home? That's a big cave. Someday we'll have to investigate it. I have not tried finding any sort of a monster spawner yet. Okay, are we anywhere close to my build? I think it's over this way. Yeah, we're way off to the side. That's cool from a distance. Okay, folks, let's take a distance look here at our ship. I should probably take a screenshot of this, if I don't get blown off the edge by a creeper. Unfortunately, because of the way that the chunks load in this, it's gonna be hard to... Yeah, I can't increase the visibility at all. He has it set to a certain limit, so you're gonna see some jaggies there. I wonder if there's anywhere closer I can get to take a good above screenshot, but still get it all in there. Ugh. I hate it when my buttons don't work. Very frustrating. It refuses to load that last jagged little chunk. I can't get anywhere where I can get it to load up high. That's not cool. It'll load when I'm down here on the ground, but it won't load anywhere else. We've got 2 iron golems. Not just the one. Oh, hey, the wandering trader has disappeared. You remember me fighting Skull? Yeah. I think I saw the future. Looking back, it makes no sense, and it was insignificant. I wouldn't assume it was insignificant. It could have meant anything. Oh yeah, I remember you finding skeletons in the mansion. Illagers skeletons. That wasn't here. We haven't been on a mansion here. I've only found one recently, but that might have been previous season. We did fight skeletons, zombies, and a bunch of other creepers, and all kinds of stuff in one of my earlier videos for sure. We gotta create a new intro video, folks, because we finished the deck. And I gotta figure out a new song to go for it. I'm not sure I'm a fan of this music, but you guys let me know what you guys think. Yeah, them skeletons, they aren't fun. Kinda mean. It's hitting 80 here today. What about you guys? So I'm just starting to sweat a little finally. Okay, well hey, if you like it, it's fine by me. I will be happy with it then. Oh, I'm just not feeling particularly Japanese right now. I think this is supposed to be like that, yeah. I'll get it right eventually. Okay, so we will have a door here. We will have a door here. A door here. No door in this area. And then our last door will be right here. How many slabs doth we have? We have 5, okay. And how many fences, I wonder? Pretty sure my dream meant that Seth Meyers memorable. I love to dream about a basketball player that didn't have a day or will have one. Well, it might not seem significant to you, but it could be a major turning point for this basketball player. It is possible. Ooh, I need to charge up you. You're getting beat up. Okay, I need more fences. Why do they like to climb on top of things? Does anybody know in the chat? Let me know. I've never been able to figure out villagers' obsessions with climbing. Alright. That should be enough to get me through what we've got to do next. So what we've done is we have this back wall here is where we're going to hang some lanterns, and that works perfectly because I got one right here. Ugh. Getting a little hard to see the screen. I think it has to do with my settings somewhere. Pardon me. Wow, I'm yawning. I can't stop yawning. Jiminy Christmas. Pathfinding AI? They jump to move a lot in a lot of cases, and the villagers have hilly paths. Oh, okay. So what you're saying is that villagers are actually part mountain goat, right? Did that really use up all those fences that I just made? Every single one of those fences? Are you serious? Are you joshing me? I mean, how many fences can a person actually need? Alright, let's plop down a few of these lanterns while we're in there so I can see what I'm doing. One will go here. Arg. Well, they don't have to worry about hilly paths here on my ship. All perfectly straight and level for them. Alright, we need more planks. We don't have enough. Okay. Don't let me forget to eat. Gonna have to have some food here pretty soon. If you saw that thing through the floorboard, that was just a squid. You always see their legs coming up through the floorboards here. Alright, we need some slabs. I never thought I would get this anywhere near completion. It's cool to see it Nearly done. I do not know what the material list for it is, though. Folks, I think we're done. We can now add our beds. And I think we're going to lose my bed again because I'm going to add that 4th bed. But I'll go upstairs and we'll make some more beds. Again, pardon me, I cannot stop yawning. I do not know what's wrong with me. I just can't stop. I try and try and try and it will not stop. And it's not lack of sleep. I'm pretty sure I slept decently last night, if not great. I mean, I don't think I had much trouble sleeping. So it's not lack of rest, but whatever it is, I don't know. Okay, villager beds are in place. Let's get our chests in place. Our little foot lockers. We've got our job blocks, so we'll plop those down and wait and see who shows up for the party. We'll run along real quick and look for doubles. Sometimes the kids get stuck in the cells with the adults, so we have to get them out of there. Okay. Yeah, villagers are goated. There you go. Hey, I think we got a taker. Who do we have? Potato recovery. Oh my goodness. I can't stop laughing. Potato recovery? That has to be a create mod thing. Why would I ever want to recover a potato? Try giving me something I want. Try again. I'm not ready for channeling yet. I have yet to get a spear. For a potato gun, okay. Thanks for letting me know, Boston. So Boston piped up in chat and said he thinks it's for a potato gun. Punch 2. If we use this on arrows, we can do some serious damage to them, but it's not as important to me as respiration. I need respiration and stuff of that nature. I'm going to be a little more particular this time around. Sweeping edge 3. I don't believe we have a sweeping edge. I don't use it, but that is a good one to have. Because if you get a bunch of bad guys around you, you want to be able to get rid of them. I am lurking on your stream. Oh, it's okay. I don't mind the lurkers. The lurkers make a. You're doing a haiku. The moon is a thin crescent floating on the light orange side. This is not haiku. Okay. Yeah, you lose a potato. No, it's okay, Boston. You can lurk as much as you desire, sir. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Alright, so we got Sweeping Edge 3. I think we don't have this anywhere else. We're gonna go look. This will take me a second. Flame, projectile projection, fire protection, anthropodes. Silk Touch. And that's just a Fletcher. Quick Charge 3 Infinity with a Cleric across the way. Fletcher and Mending. Cartographer, Fortune. Lure 3. Cleric and my 2 armorers. And my last 2 of those fellas. Okay, so now we have to come up with whatever it is that we need to lock in that trade. He wants paper. Everybody wants paper. So we've got to find some paper. First, though, I need to make a couple of beds. Thank you, Boston, for turning off the nighttime. We don't like nighttime around here. Okay, let us take these beds. We're going to keep one on me, but the other ones are going to go down below and be stashed. I got you. I hate the darkness. I keep thinking now of that scene from the Grinch movie with Jim Carrey where he's talking about his schedule. Something about I can spend this next hour in self-loathing and watching things fade slowly into oblivion or something like that. I don't remember what it was exactly, but it makes me crack up every time I think about it. It's like, how many people actually feel that way? Stare into the abyss. Good old Jim Carrey. Hope he does some more funny movies. I actually like Mr. Popper's Penguins. Other people didn't appear to care for it. Okay, I guess we should probably harvest all of this bamboo. Well, he's not a was. He's still alive. I just don't know what he's doing anymore. He's not a was yet. If I ever find out where one of you guys live, and I come and knock on your door and I say, hello, cable guy here, you'll know what I'm referring to. I like my manual sugarcane farm. This is kind of cathartic. Just sitting here smashing and going in circles. I saw something interesting I bet you guys didn't know about, but I was looking up because Mel Gibson did a movie recently. I don't remember the title all of a sudden. It's out of my mind. It had something to do with a fight at the end where there was a guy trying to smash the other guy's head in with a light. Anyway, lights off or lights out or something, but it was a movie where Mel Gibson was in it, and it made me look him up because I wanted to see what other things Mel might have been up to lately. And I found out that Mel is actually, Mr. Gibson is actually planning on doing Lethal Weapon 5. So if you guys don't know what Lethal Weapon is, go check our streaming services, find Lethal Weapon 1 through 4, watch them and get back to me on it, because those are some pretty cool movies. It's nice to see that he's returning to that. I know Harrison Ford wanted to do some more with Indiana Jones, but age got the better of him. And I don't know what happened to Bruce. He seems to be unable to find a decent job these days. But it would be cool to see the Die Hard movies done up. Or a sequel. But the Die Hard movies kind of went downhill after the first couple. The Lethal Weapon movies, I think all of them are pretty decent. But let me know what you guys think in the chat. I guess Johnny Depp hasn't been given a break yet, even though he won his trial as far as I can tell. And has his name cleared. He's still not going to be involved with any of the parts like Pirates of the Caribbean or the... not Harry Potter, but the other one. Fantastic Beasts. He's not going to be involved with that series either. Doesn't seem to have much movies listed on his page, so I don't know what's going to happen with that guy. Johnny is dating his lawyer. That could be a bad idea. Johnny, you have got to get your head out of your other head. You don't date your lawyer. Come on, man. If they go after you legally, you're going to have all kinds of problems. That's just hilarious, though. I got a bright idea. I'll date my lawyer. Alright, somewhere around here we have some more dark oak. He really is. That's just terrible. I'm glad, I'm not glad, I'm sad to hear that, because that could end badly. Hope the lawyer's a decent person. I don't think Johnny Depp's taste in women can be trusted. Never seen Lethal Weapon. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to find out where it's streaming, and we're gonna have to introduce you to Lethal Weapon there, Berry Boy Pumpkin. Sorry. Gotta get the right name with whoever's on the stream here. I was looking into getting a Prime membership and doing like a watch party. So no promises or anything, of course, but mayhap I can do a watch party if Lethal Weapon is on Prime, and even if it's not and I have to rent it, maybe I can rent all 4 of the movies. We can do a Lethal Weapon marathon for a couple hours. I'm looking into it. It's $15 to do the Amazon Prime membership for a month, and if I did that, I can do watch party on my account, so... But it also helps secure my Twitch future a little better, because Twitch is, of course, owned by Amazon. So if Amazon's getting a little more money from people, then they're going to be happier. I was also wondering if I want to do like a scary movie of some sort that we can all watch together around Halloween. I used to be able to hang out with my bro and watch movies, and we like to watch horror movies and stuff around Halloween, but I can't do that. You know, I've been able to do it for years now because, well, we don't live together anymore, and it's just not the same, you know, with your parents, I guess. I don't know how to explain that. So, okay, we got paper. We got everything ready for trading. Let's just stockpile that for right now. We're not going to use it. We got some materials, so we can do that. But yeah, it would be cool to hang out with you guys and watch a movie with you. Watch a scary movie, whichever ones you guys haven't seen that I'd want to subject you to. That would be interesting. Of course, if you're not into horror movies, that may not be the best plan in the world, but now, did we lock your trade in? I need to check. No, we didn't lock you in, and we didn't have it listed. We just had you. Okay. Anybody else find these beds over here so I can lock them away? Strange. Nobody found the beds over here. Oh, wait a minute. This guy's thinking about it. Thinking about it. Okay. Yeah, you're going to become another thing. I don't know what I'm going to turn you into yet. There's Farmer John. Nobody's on this bed yet. And then who's over here? The two librarians. Okay, well, anyway, for you, how would you like to become my brand new smithy? Is that who I was going to do next? I have 2 Fletchers. I don't need more. I have 2 armorers. I better think about what I want to turn you into. I don't know what I want to turn you into yet. We're going to wait on that. You may change the music. Are you saying you don't like the music anymore? I've just kind of left it. Alright, let's see what we can get now. Feather falling. Oh, I need this. I am constantly falling and breaking my ankles. Okay, we need to have either 9 gems or we need to have the 58. Oh my goodness. You are exorbitant in your prices, sir. 58 for a feather falling book? What do I look like? Do I look like I made of money? I feel like using a, you know, like an accent, like if I was a gangster. Get out of here! Boston Snorlocks would be better at that than me. Get out of here! With that silly thing. Alright, I got 15, and I got this fixed up so I can get you out of there. You need to go over here. What the heck am I doing? Okay, you need to go there. You need to go somewhere else. You need to go here. Let's go grab this guy. You still feather falling? Good boy. Good, that went where I needed it too. Okay. We definitely wanted that feather falling forward. Do we still have our signs? Yeah. Good. We have definitely got to make a feather falling set of boots. Those are important. If there's one thing that kills me more than anything other than lava, it would be falling to my death. This is a lifesaver. Don't you dare lose that trade now, or I'm gonna smack you. I lost interest, don't hate it. Hold on a minute. Let me see what I can find. We are now high at the planetary. That was the last one. We're in Sakura. Oh. What are... Huh? Okay. Ocularium. Did we try this one yet? See how this goes. Let me check the time. I think we are getting close to 2 hours. Hey, that's cool. I didn't know what I would do for this stream, folks. Honestly, I was stumped. So you guys made it cool. I figured out something to do. Weren't completely boring, I hope. Had a little bit of fun, maybe a laugh or two or a chuckle at least. Silly villager with his 58 charge. Alright, so you have been corralled, sir. I don't know what you're going to be yet. I haven't decided. I need to do some more thinking. Alright, let's look for any doubles. So we're going to go just kind of sideways through here. Let me know if you guys see any 2 guys in 1 cell situation. They are all on top of their job blocks. You guys seeing this? It's crazy. Every single one of them is just standing on top of their job block. Okay, so then we locked in, the last one we locked in was what? This one? No. It was over here closer to this area. I gotta put on a fence too. Yeah, we did projectile protection. Which we still have. Good. Okay, we're good. I'm just trying to get my thoughts together and figure out what I gotta do next. Let me know what you think of the music, Barry boy. I'm gonna put the building blocks, things that are used to create job blocks, all that stuff's gonna go over here in these chests. Probably should stick the dark oak over here too, because that's what we're making it out of. Some lanterns. I think that would be good. Pumpkins need to go into the trades. Going to bed. Okay, good night, Boston. Thanks for hanging with us, man. It's fun having you there. Get some good rest. He was a wicked pisser. Yeah, you would. Okay, what's left to do? We need to put in a couple of fences. We got rid of some fences. We gotta find my fences. Put them back in place. What else do we need to do? Okay, here's my fences. Okay. Bye-bye, Boston. Catch you later, dude. Alrighty, let's see. So I guess for our last task for today, we've got enough acacia. This is the center beam of our ship here. And I have to figure out where I want to put the other beams for this roof support. And I'm not entirely sure I want to have one on the side. So let's get up on top here and take a look at this situation. If I put it in front of these chests, they won't be able to open. So I could stick one here. And then stick another one here. Let's do a placeholder and see what we think about that spacing. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see. If we went by threes, we could do that. Then we would be at a situation where we would want a log there, but we wouldn't need one because that could just be regular redwood boards. So let's take a look at this and see what we think of how it looks. Sometimes the only way to know if something works is to try it and see if you like it. I was thinking skinned bark for this. Next question is, should I alternate with like birch or anything like that and give it some color, because otherwise it'll all be the same color. And white would give it more of a sense of height if we were able to do that, because mine went blank. Lighter ceiling makes it seem higher. Then we'd have to figure out where the roof starts. Yeah, we're already getting higher than I wanted for this. If I'm honest, that is getting a little bit higher. I can't really go any lower either, so this is it. But then we got to do our roof. But if we use a slab, it's going to be 2. But if we use a block, I hear doggy barking. If we use a block, it's going to increase the height too much, I think. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. That's higher than I really wanted to make this. Let's see how this looks from a distance. And then on top, we'll probably put planks. Or we might even put oak. Not 100% sure on that yet. Let's do oak first and see what we think of that. Get some planks here. We'll take a look at this in the daylight once we take a nap. And we'll make a decision. I was trying to keep the height of the roof down, but you have to have, you're going to have a support. You have to have, I mean, the other way, well, there's another way I could do this. I wasn't thinking clearly. Okay, I've got another possibility here. Hold on a minute. Yeah, this is birch, and I'm not sure it is either. But I've got another option I wasn't thinking about because my mind is a little blank. One of the things that we can do is use slabs right in between these support posts. That's what these logs are. They're meant to be support posts. If we were to do this, I think we can still open the chests, but we'll have to check to verify. Ooh, it opens and it doesn't even collide. Did you see that? That was perfect. I mean, it collides with the back wall. There's nothing I can do about that, but the top is fine. It has plenty of room, so it looks good. Is dark humor allowed? Not sure the best option is a nuclear option. You can do dark humor all you wish. We like dark humor. Now the only issue I have is, I'll show you guys. Let's get some more log. I think I have some log on me. These logs are supposed to rest somewhere, but if I do this, where is the resting point here for this log? Now, one of the things I can do is I can expand and I can put blocks here and make that just a too high area. It would help control the villager and the iron giant traffic, so I could do this. That's a possibility. Could do stairwell. I could also ignore it too. I'm not sure the best option here, so let me know what you guys think in the chat. I'm going to leave it like that for now just to see if I like it. I won't know until I try it. Just trying to get the idea if what we have here, if we like the effect of it. I'm thinking stairs along the back possibly, for a bit of a more of a graduation between the two things. I like the feel of it. I think it feels right. What do you guys think? That's my roof for my the next tier, which will be on top of this, and that would be my living quarters, I think. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Iron Giant is a classic. I have got to watch that movie again. I have not watched it in a long time. I remember I loved it when I first saw it. Now let's see. I think what we had here was... no, we don't want that way. And then if we wanted to use the stair step further back, that could provide an interesting effect. We could do this. I'm not sure that that's good or bad to do it that way, but that's what that would look like. What do you guys think of that little nook back there? I'm not sure I'm sold. I don't think I'm a fan of it, but let me know what you guys think. So I've got two options here for this, and I can also just leave it where it is. I think I will do this one for right now, but I might change it if you guys like the other one better. No, I've changed my mind. I won't, because it's going to present a problem with my chests over here. I didn't even realize it until I looked at it more closely. So that's it. That's going to be our supports. Let's fix this other end over here so we know what it would look like. That'll give us a good idea if this is the way we want to go or not. Alrighty, so we now have ourselves a need for some slabs. This will just be, I believe, a regular block, and then I need to create a few slabs if I don't have them already. Okay. This will tell us if we like this effect, and that'll be about where we're going to wrap the video, I think, folks. Give you some time to absorb the ideas that I've presented here and let me know what you guys think. Okay. Now we're going to need some kind of lighting. That's going to become a problem. And especially if we keep this as we have it right here. Because we can't hang the lighting from the beam. We can put lighting here on this beam. That's fine. If we figure out a spacing for it. Not sure what it will be right now. Am I all out of lanterns, really? Oh, that's right. I put some down below. Yeah. Alright, simple enough problem to be fixed. I just need to make sure there's lighting up here because we don't want to have any critters coming after me. Hello, Black Bell. What's going on? I have no idea what to think. The support beams are a good idea, I think. Breaks up the ceiling sameness. Hey, Dream. The Black Belt says hello. Notice the Black Belt. I saw. How you doing, Black Belt? What's going on? I haven't caught one of your streams for a little bit. I'm sorry. Hoping to catch one the next day or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. I got so many things going on. I don't even know what to say. I need to catch one of your streams though for sure. I think, folks, we can do this. And I don't mind using extra lanterns. What are you staring at? I don't mind using extra lanterns. I think that'll be fine, but this is a problem in here. It's still kind of dark in the storage area, so I don't know quite what I want to do here yet. If I get rid of the support beam, then that automatically fixes the problem because now we've got light all the way back there, which is great. But then we got to figure out what to do for the support. If it needs to be connected to that or anything, I don't even know. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. I'm wondering if perhaps I want to do this. I don't know. Still thinking about it, but that would match up with the ceiling there. And do the same thing here. I think we're going to do that, folks. I think that looks okay. So, how you doing, Black Belt? What's going on, man? We're just wrapping up the stream here, but thank you for jumping in and joining us. It's nice to see you. Boston was here for a little bit and hung out and kind of lurked on the stream, so that was kind of fun. We got a little more work done on the boat. We're figuring out what we think of our supports here, but I think this is going to work. I think we had some good ideas here, folks. Did you guys know that you could bounce on lanterns? Because I didn't know that until just now. That's cool. I can do some parkour on lanterns. I bet Black Belt knew about that. Ow! Don't you go falling off, you silly bugger. That should be about right. Just 2 more of these guys. Yeah, lanterns are bouncy, apparently. I wonder what they made these lanterns out of. It must be Jello. Well, he came in and said hi. That's what matters. I know he's getting ready for his own stream tonight, so... It's nice to see him, though. I like seeing that he's there. Okay, let's wrap this up a bit here. I got enough to do, maybe one more here, and then I'm out of birch. Just want to get an idea of how this will look over our enchanting area. So this top deck then is going to become my bedroom, I guess, for the most part. Okay, I think this is going to work. And then I won't put any lanterns on these because they've got those 4. But I'll keep all the lanterns that I have here, I think. We're going to need to figure out some more windows. I was looking at this and I was trying to figure out the best way to go about it, and I don't know right now. But a solution will be found. This here is weird. I noticed this. We've got these 3 blocks here before the door, and that's just not cool looking. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is changing this up to maybe a 2 block and then 2. I'm not sure yet, but I'm thinking about it. Alrighty, let's throw down some of these acacia here that we have, and let's wrap this up, folks. I gotta get my room cooled off. I am starting to overheat. It is hot in here. Tell you what, I thought I dropped something back here, but I don't see it. So that's how the back of our boat looks. I don't know how that's going to look from a distance. We can't really get a lot of distance on to look at it, but let's get a little distance and see what we've got. It'll give me an idea if I'm getting too high or not. But I think we're getting a little bit higher than we want to be right now. You know what? No, I guess we're okay. We can do one more level and that would be okay. Not looking too shabby. I think it'll work, folks. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. But I think this is gonna work. I think I'm happy with what we've got going on here. I just gotta figure out the rest of the layout. This area here before this fence, probably these 2 rows of torches, that whole area up to that second row of torches, I think it's going to be left empty. Although I might just do to the first because I don't want to have a wrong, I want to keep a good appearance. I'll kind of feel it out, see how it feels, because it might be better to go a little longer. But then this area here at the least, if not this whole area, is going to be all open. We're going to put a bell in there when we get one, and that's going to be where the villagers can congregate. That's going to be their congregation area. So that's the future plans. That will be done variously through live stream and regular episodes. This next episode that I'm releasing either this week or next week is going to be kind of boring because it's just me moving everything up here. It's nothing exciting. We did actually better here on the live stream with all the stuff we were able to do. I have got to figure out these doors. They are in the right area, but they should not have all of this. Let's fix this really quick. I think I can do that. I believe I have window panes over here somewhere. Let's grab some bread. We can't run right now. How will you get the villagers to... Well, that's why I'm moving my bed up to the 3rd floor. I figure they ain't gonna want to crawl all the way up there. They'll stay in the main areas where all the other villagers are. At least that's my hope. What do we come down here for? I lost my train of thought. Oh, I came down here for glass panes, and it looks like we don't have any more here. But let's check over here in this area. Live on path, locks and lock the doors. If I really want to keep the villagers out, what I can do is I can... gotta get my thoughts straight. I can put a gate and a fence up, and then they can't get through the gate. They don't know how to operate gates. So... we need one more pane of glass there, which means we're going to have to do some sand hunting next episode, but we won't be able to do that now. I don't think we have any more panes. Oh, we have some panes. We're lucky. We're lucky we have some panes left, so that will finish this up. That's good. Okay, so I have 2, 2, then a door, then 3, and then what do I have over here? I probably had a similar layout, but I took away the windows because of the chests. But here's the question. I wonder if I should go ahead and put in the windows anyway. Let's take a look and see. Well, the only window that isn't going to be benefiting would be this one here because that's in the way. But were we to stick a window here, that would add a little bit of light. And break up this solid wood face we have going on. Let's see how that looks from the other side. Yeah, you barely even notice that it's there. Interesting. So now the next question is the back side. So let's work our way out to the back side here. Yeah, the villagers are kind of strange, I swear. Some of these villagers, they like to get right up in my face and follow me around. It's just weird. They're obsessed with me or something. I don't know, but it makes it interesting, I say that much. Okay, so 2, and then I think... yeah, it's this level. Let's see what it would look like. So we can add a window here. I think that will look... no, we can't. We can add one here. But this, we need that support for that. And then we'll see about doing another 3. I took them out initially because I didn't think they would work there. Okay, I think I've got a plan here. We can do 2 here as well. Alright, did we drop any blocks below? Let's grab that and get out of here. This golem is stuck, I think. He's just been sitting there staring at me. There, that breaks up the backside a bit. Adds a little bit of difference, so it's not all the same. and makes a logical area for support for those shelves that I have added. And that should lighten up the gloom a little bit. It's a little gloomy in the storage area right now. We want to fix that. Get out of my bed. What you doing in my bed? I think that's going to work, folks. Let me know what you think in the chat, but I think that's going to work. I think we're done. I think that's a good stopping point. I'm going to kick this guy out of my bed and go to sleep. Okay, hold on a minute. I would make a slime block piston that launches me into my room. I could do a bubble vader. They can't activate buttons. What have I missed? He was building, collecting things for trading, and there was a brief discussion on paranormal type stuff like energy and if dreams are real in some sense. You are the main character compared to them. Why wouldn't they follow you? It's just weird how they seem to have this curiosity and they seem to be going after following me all the time. Just weird sometimes. Anyway, I think we're going to call that good, folks. I think I'm pretty happy with how that looks. From the back side, from over here, it's going to look good. Have nice lighting so we can see all of our different chests. Black belt, I show some of this stuff being done in my offline video. Will be released either this week or next week. What we did on the live stream today was just add in this roof and kind of fiddled and fussed with a few things. And then we did a bunch of trades and we established a pod down here for the villagers. I haven't decided what to slave that guy to yet. We got ourselves another book. This time we got a Feather Falling 4, so finally we have that. And then I was showing people how up here we've established a little garden for the villagers. They've got a little garden, they've got a little bed. This guy somehow, I don't know how, he's been stuck here I think for a while now. Don't ask me how he got stuck there. I guess putting carpet there isn't a good idea. Oh, and this guy's stuck too? Can you get out now that there's no carpet? Well, he's not walking anywhere. I gotta find my carpet. I don't know where it went. Oh, I've got all 4 pieces. Okay, I won't put any carpet up here, and I don't know how to keep them from getting stuck in this corner. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But yeah, that's what we've been doing. They now got themselves their farm over here, and I've got them breeding, and that's basically my breeder in a sense. You appear to be stuck in place somehow. Can you move now? I don't know, but I won't put any more carpet down. Apparently they get stuck with the carpet, so we won't put it there. I was trying to make it nice. Can't make things nice for these villagers. They're not very intelligent sometimes. But we got one guy out, so let's see if he decided to adopt a job over here. If he did, we're going to have to lock him away. And he did. So let's get ourselves a fence, and we'll work on this last guy. I believe I have a trap door, and I don't have a gate. Okay, but I can make a gate pretty easily. I'll read your chat just a second. I did not realize that these guys were going to be so silly about carpeting. I did learn something I shared on the stream, Black Belt, that if you have any carpet around your enchanting table, the enchanting table can't absorb the enchants from the bookcases. It's kind of a strange thing, but I learned that today. Actually, I learned it last night. Well, it would be today because it was in the morning. Anyway, what do we got? Piercing 2? No thank you. Bookshelf? Nope. Unbreaking 1? Probably not. Flame? Unlikely. Now that stream is over, you can replace every block in the boat with main grid. Well, I would if we were on 119, but we're not. Do I want to have flaming arrows? Not as much as I need respiration and some of the other blocks. Multi-shot again, I don't need that much. That's kind of cool because you're going to have multiple going somewhere. Protection 3. I think protection goes all the way to 5. We'll wrap it up here with this guy and then call it a day. We need 4. Bookshelf. Bane of Arthropods, we already have that guy. Try again. No. But then the question is, how do we lock in the trade if we get one we like? I don't think I want piercing, although I could use it, I suppose. But piercing has to do with arrows and armor, I think. Oh, you want to go to 4 on that anyway. Nope. Nope. No, we have Silk Touch. We don't need more. Nope. I really like this music you put in every episode. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Thorns, too prickly for me. Protection 2. Loyalty 3. Fire aspect. As long as you don't give me potato recovery, we'll get along fine, dude. I don't use thorns. I believe I have lure. What I don't have is luck of the sea. I don't need capacity. I don't want impaling. Although if you keep giving me these crappy trades, I might think about impaling. How would you like to go for a swim, sir? Channeling again. You gonna give me something I want? So now you guys can see how much of a painful process this is. Oh, sweeping edge can go to 3. I don't believe we have sweeping edge. Let's see if we can get some gems and lock it in. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Can you guys recall, did we get a sweeping edge? Because I don't think we did. I should probably check some of my double guys because they might actually have sweeping edge now. Yeah, I don't think I have sweeping edge. Let's see if we can lock that in, and then we'll call it good. That's good enough. You guys are tortured enough. You're back again. We need a server update. Next season, there'll be an updated server. Hey, you know, if the guy wants to push me, you know, we'll see what happens. I've got 6, and I can get 1 more maybe. Let's go ahead and get some sticks and some gems and try to get enough to lock that trade in. Alrighty, villagers. You don't get to go to sleep. I'm trying to do business with you. You can go to sleep later. Haven't you ever heard of being a workaholic? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and lock that in. So you are now sweeping edge 3, and we need to put a sign up on you. I swear some of these change on me when I'm not looking. I can almost swear it, I don't know why. That'll be nice when I want to get rid of lots and lots of bad guys. Alrighty, thank you guys for tuning in and joining this stream. Thank you, Boston, for stopping by. Thank you, Black Belt, for stopping by. We are done. I need a break. I am hot. I am sweaty. And I'm going to see about why these villagers are stuck over here on the wall. But we're going to wrap this up and call it good. I hope you guys had fun. I know it was not a lot of excitement going on, but hopefully it was okay. Thank you guys for joining, and I'll catch you in the next stream. We'll go to chat, and if you have any last minute questions or comments, let me know. That's not bad music. Okay, media, YouTube, load. Did not mean to cancel that out. Wait, if I buy a Minecraft account, then am I entitled to Java and Bedrock? Yes, Pumpkin. When you buy well, you don't buy a Minecraft account. You go to the Microsoft Store, I believe is where you go and get it now, and you buy Minecraft. I believe the one you want is for Windows 10 and 11, and that includes, I believe it includes now Minecraft Bedrock and Minecraft Java, so you get both, I think. Don't quote me on that. It might be up to buy one or the other. So if you want to join in on the stuff like Black Belt and I are doing, that's Java. If you want to do Bedrock, then that's something else entirely. I don't know for sure how they have it set up. I'd have to do some research for you. Bombastic. I have never met anybody I could call bombastic. I don't know about you guys. All right, I got rid of that overlay. Did that answer your question, Pumpkin? Let me go and look it up right now for you, actually. Hold on a minute. Ah. Now, keep in mind that if you get it through Windows 10 and the Windows Store, it's going to need Windows Update running, and you're going to have all the Windows Store stuff running, or it will not be able to update it. It'll give you a headache. It's not nice. Okay, so it says Minecraft Java and Bedrock Edition. So it looks like when you buy that for 30 bucks, you get both. That's what I'm reading it as. Let me know if that answers your question. But you're going to have Windows Update running and the store and all of its stuff running, so you're going to have to deal with that. That's too hard to read that text over that, isn't it? Okay, folks, I'm hot. I'm going to take a break. I'm getting out of here. I got to figure out this microphone problem, too. I don't know what I'm going to do about that right now.